It's one of those things that I think later on in life I'm gonna sit and tell my grandkids, well, I was part of the first ever African champions in the UFC. What's up, everybody? It's the UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, and we're about to go up in the gram. The thing with me is when I choose to do something, I don't half-ass it. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. I said I was gonna be an MMA fighter, but that was the goal, is I'm gonna be the champion.
The undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world!
And this particular day is the day that I signed to fight in the Ultimate Fighter finale. So my first official ever UFC contract, I was signing right there. And how special it is to share that with my princess. And I had heard a lot of great things about Trevor before. I seen him at shows here and there, and I always wanted to work with him. I called him and I said, hey, Trevor, can we meet up and get a workout in? He's like, yeah, of course. In his voice, he's like, sure, of course, I'll see you there. And he comes in the gym and we work out for the first time. This is the first time we ever worked out. First post as a champion. This is a crazy picture because I did a couple of guest athlete appearances, and when you do those in different cities, they would have like a mock belt there, like a replica belt there, and I would always grab that belt and put it around me. And I know some people are like, oh, no, I don't want to do that until I win it first, and superstitious in that sense, but I always knew that I was going to carry that belt at some point. And so this right here, looking at this, is just like, this one's mine. See, a lot of people don't know, I spent a little bit of time with Mama Woodley. I had a lot of respect for Tyra Woodley, a ton of respect. So coming backstage and seeing someone's mom, and me knowing that I just changed his life in a not so great way.
Because it's gonna come for you, and you take it to him. It's all good.
And just seeing her, she just pierced right through my heart, and I couldn't even say anything. I was just like bawling on her shoulders. I couldn't say anything. Yes, this whole week before this title fight, this particular individual tried to taunt me, showing up at my press conference, showing up at my open workout. And this is the same individual that I was offered to fight 4 times before that. He turned down every one and said that I wasn't worthy of fighting him. This is a moment that he realized that, holy shit, this guy's about to become champion. I can't run from him anymore. I'm gonna have to fight him at some point. Thankful for all the challenges because you have to have a dance partner. Someone has to step in there with you and show you that competitive edge. And he was willing to step in there, and he stepped in there. Granted, he got dominated, but he stepped in there and showed some of that competitive edge. So I always have respect for any man that's willing to step in there with me. Every one of these individuals said that they were going to finish me in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Tyron Woodley said that he would do anything, any and everything better than me. And that day I did everything better than him. And in the middle, Covington said that he was gonna leave me in a pool of my own blood. He was gonna leave me out there on a stretcher. And as you see in the picture, someone's blood is dripping all over his face, and he just got finished. And then in the last one, Burns said that he could finish me in any way. If the fight goes to the ground, he'll finish me there, or he can knock me out. And this is, I think, the moment that all three come to realization, like, oh, we were in there with an African lion, and we all failed. And then there were 3 African kings. It's very rare nowadays to be living something for the first time that's never been done before. And so to go down in history and say I was the first, and I was part of the first 3 African champions ever.
West Africa, baby, that's 3!
It's a huge, huge honor. And it's one of those things that I think later on in life I'm gonna sit and tell my grandkids, well, I was part of the first ever African champions in the UFC. And just seeing how they receive it and how they take it.